different projects, and I am always doing a drawing for the people that share, between the people that share the video. So the more you share, the more time you share, the more entries you get. And also, since I don't see everybody's, because of the settings, privacy settings, you will have to post in the comments that you have shared the video, so I can put your name in the drawing, because I don't think I see everybody shares. Okay, so just to let you know, this is my May host code, just in case you see something that you would like to order. And right after I'm done with this video, I will post my newsletter that has my May special, because as I said last week, this is May is my anniversary with Stampin' Up, celebrating 17 years with the company, with a wonderful company. I have enjoyed every minute of my adventure with Stampin' Up. Okay, let me tell you about, okay, first of all, let me show you the winners, because I did the drawing, but I never posted. So the winner from last week's cards, and these are the two cards. One is Rita. Congratulations, Rita. And then the other one is Elise. Okay, so Elise will get these two cards, and Rita will get those. Okay, I just mailed my most recent online class, and that was the Bee Honeybee class. These are the samples of the cards that the ladies that got the class are going to be making. I can keep them simple. And so this was a latch card like this. I'm just showing it, and I used was the Golden Honey Designer Series paper. This was something that I collected through the celebration, so whoever got the bundle, the Honeybee bundle, they received a pack of the Designer Series paper. So this was a card. This was a simple and easy, opens up this way. This is another card that opens up this way. Then we have a Z-fold card. Okay, and this is a double whatever. How did I call it? A double easel card, like this. So these are the cards that they received. They received supplies to make 10 cards, and that's it. Now, my most current class, online class or to-go class, is actually this box. This is a box, and this is a mini album. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly through it. This is a mini album. I held this class back in December. Somebody was interested in the class, so I decided that I was going to run it again. I was hoping to do it in person, but because of the situation, it's gonna be online. I only have a few kits left. And so I posted the email. I sent out the email about the card, and I'm sorry, about the class. So if you're interested in getting the class, just let me know, or just contact me, email me. Deadline to sign up for the class is May 16th. Okay, because the stuff that I'm using, the product that I'm using for the class is retiring, so I don't want to disappoint anybody. So it's a quick turnaround. Okay, now let me go through something else quickly, and then we're going to start stamping, because I have an appointment with Stampin' Up. So I got my new catalog, and that's the only thing that I have right here. And if you guys want a copy of the catalog, I sent out a new catalog request form, so you need to opt in. I sent out the link. I am not sending out catalog. First of all my customers, current customers that have placed at least $50 within the last year, are entitled to receive a free copy of the catalog. But they have to choose if they are coming to pick it up, Okay, their catalog is free for them. If I have to mail it, because I have to do a flat rate, and those are not cheap, so I will, if they want it to be mailed to them, I will send them. They have to request it, and I am just going to send them the link to pay for the shipping only. If you're not a current customer, so you have not purchased from me at least $50, then I will send you a PayPal link to pay $5 for pickup, or $5 plus the shipping charges. And the catalog though will have, for this one, will have a coupon, okay, to use. You need to fill it out, and I'm considering only the people that fill out this card, this survey form, not survey, catalog request. Just because somebody might doesn't want the catalog, maybe they're using somebody else. I'm not their main demonstrator. So if you have another demonstrator that you're using, please go to them. If not, I'll be happy to become your demonstrator and provide you with a new catalog. I do not have, my boxes are not in yet. I don't have the catalogs yet. I placed the order, they're coming. And so as soon as I have them, I will start prepping them and let you know when they're ready for pickup or they will be mailed, okay? So everything is right there. That's all. So let's go quickly. And show you what I based the coffee and cards this morning. First of all, let me see where I have all of my boxes. Okay, so we're gonna make 2 cards, and today I'm focusing on these 2 stamp sets, Witty-Cism and Label Me Bold. Focusing on items that are retiring. Both of them are retiring, and you can find them in the current January to June mini catalog. The Witty-Cism is on page 37, and the Label Me Bold is on page 36. I like these stamp sets. So today I decided to create 2 cards using these 2. Okay, I'm going to show you the first one. And by the way, I'm thinking of doing an online class before the end of the month based on the Witty-Cism. So if you're interested in this stamp set, hold on, because I'm going to send out details about the class. So the first card, I'm going to show you both at the same time because, you know, we're getting into graduation time. We can celebrate in person, but I think a nice card sent in the mail would just do the job. So this is one, and this could be, talk about awesome, could be another graduation card. So we're making these 2, okay? Quick and easy. So let me show you how to make the first one. As I said, I'm using stuff that is retiring, product that is retiring, and this card, for this card I'm using the stamp set, the 2 stamp sets that are retiring, the embossing folder, the corrugated embossing folder that is retiring, my beloved baker's twine is retiring, the sparkle paper, the silver glimmer paper is retiring, as well as all the glimmer paper that Stampin' Up! Is carrying in the current catalog. They are retiring, all of them, okay? And the lovely lipstick is one of the retiring ink colors, okay? Cardstock and ink. And this is the inside, as well as what I used to color my blend, stamping blend. Okay, let's go quickly, because this morning I am in a time crunch somewhat. Okay, so the card is over here. I'm gonna take everything out. I did a bit of the work, and also want to show you what I use for this one. So I forgot to mention that this punch is also retiring, and this is one of my favorite punches because, you know, it's easy peasy. You just go and punch, and then you have a little bit of a border. And then I used the 2-inch punch that matches this. This is gonna stay, it's not gonna go away, okay? And I already went ahead and punched the 2-inch circle, as well as the starburst punch from the silver glimmer paper. So set it aside for you. So there is that. Then I ran basic black into the die cutting machine using the layering square framelit dies, and I got my scalloped square. Okay, and let me take out all that I need for you. And I'm using, you know, you cannot have enough bling, so right there. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is take, I take my 8.5 by 5.5 basic black cardstock, and I'm going to fold it and there, okay, right there. Then I have my lovely lipstick cardstock, and then this is for the inside. So I'm going to show you what I did, okay? So I already went ahead and stamped the sentiment from the, where's the stamp set? Oh, from the Label Me Bold. And I wanted to show you, I chose the congratulations, but happy birthday, well done, thank you, for you, from me, hello. This is cute. Just love this stamp set. So I went ahead and inked in lovely lipstick, stamped on a scrap piece of Whisper White, and then just fussy cut it. Okay, so that step is done. Now, let me work on this. I hope you can see that I stamped in the background right here. Okay, so I used the same stamp, taking my lovely lipstick, and I'm randomly stamping. Doesn't really matter. See, there is no rhyme or reason on how to do it. That part is done. Now I'm gonna clean my stamp and using the chamois, well-loved chamois, to clean my stamp. And I'm now stamping in black. Where's my black? Or memento. Setting this aside, stamping this image. Might as well go ahead and do all the stamping at once. So I'm taking this and stamping. Gotta take this. You did it. I don't like it. It's a little bit to the side. I don't want to put my head underneath the camera, because you would see all my white hair, because it's ridiculous. And then I'm gonna stamp my other one right here. Done. So I think all the stamping is done. Let me clean this for you to show you. There you go. Done. Quick and easy. Now I'm going to be coloring my images with the dark lovely lipstick. This is Retiring also. And I'm using, what I like about the stamping blends is that you can go on without worrying about, the only thing that you have to worry about is staying within the line for the outside image, but not in between. Because as you can see, stamping with the Memento ink black, because it is water based and these are alcohol based, they will not bleed. Okay, the color will not bleed, and so it's easy peasy to color. Quick and easy there for you. Voila, this is done. Coloring is done. Now, one tip, now I'm going to put it on. Because this is glimmer, I would have loved to use dimensionals, but dimensional don't stick that well. They don't stay. But so when you use something that has glimmer, I suggest using our mini glue dots. So I'm going to take my image, and what I like to do is just put the image on it and then press and lift, and there, 4 of them. And now I can stick it down. Look at that. Huh! Bling. You cannot have enough bling. Now this part, it's gonna go inside right here, so I can go ahead and do it. Yes, that would be simple and easy. And then another quick and easy adhesive that you can use is the multi-purpose liquid glue. Okay, this would be my insert, and I like it because you can reposition it. It gives you a little bit of time to reposition. Now we're gonna go from this to this, and I'm taking the embossing folder and running it into my die cutting machine. And one thing that I want to point out is that these embossing folders have this black line, and you know why? It will help you make sure that the piece of paper, that the cardstock that is gonna go inside, is gonna be straight. So what I like to do, I don't know if you can see, I like to put it up here and make sure. Then I close it, and I'm gonna run it into my die cutting machine, making sure that I'm running this side first. Okay, I'll be right back. Quick and easy. Run it for you and come back and show it. Okay. Okay, I'm back there, and ta-da! This is what you get. I can put this one away. Now, before I attach everything, I'm going to take my baker's twine. Okay, now you're going to watch me tie a bow. And this is how I do it. Simple and easy. It doesn't matter where you're going to tie it, because then you can always slide it. Okay? Did I bring scissors with me? Nope, I guess not. I put them away. Right here, my snips. And now, I'm going to just adjust my bow however I want it to. And then now I can slide it. Okay. Kind of play with it. Do it this way, this way. Okay, this part is done. I am now taking this and attaching it to it, but this time I can use dimensionals. You know, me and dimensionals. Just love him. Just love my dimensionals. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well and enjoying later on this beautiful day. So there you go, in the middle. Now, more dimensionals, mostly because the cardstock is not even, because it's corrugated, and these will help stick. Now, did I mention that this is retiring, right? This is going away, and I'm sad. It's also on sale. I'm going to show you in a little bit where you can find it in the catalog or online. And let me see if I can do this. Okay, voila, this is done. Now for this one, I did dimensionals once more because, yet again, it's not even. So, making sure that I'm going to attach it straight on the card, especially because I already glued the back here. So this is what it's gonna be looking like right there. Look, this is a little crooked, I think. No, it's not. It's just my eyes. Okay, now I'm working with this. This one is gonna go right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in the back here. And I like my liquid glue, as I said. This is gonna go halfway, so it's gonna stay right there. One. Then I'm taking this and adjusting this bow so it's all the same. Okay, this is gonna go on top here. I'm gonna put a little bit of liquid glue, but also using a 2 stack of mini dimensionals. So I'm gonna, let me just put it on the right side right here. So look, they're so small they can fit perfectly on there. And I'm gonna peel one, and the reason why I'm putting 2 is because I want it to be all even, so I can stack both of them one on top of the other, press, and there, have a little bit of glue here, peel this, and now everything will be even because I have 2 layers of dimensionals already here, so I want to make it all even. And this is gonna be there straight. And now where's the other one? Same process. This one requires only 1 under the G. Put my little, they're so tiny. I like it though. There. And I'm gonna take my liquid glue, peel, pinch if you need, and peel. Okay, they're sticking, and this is gonna go right there. Yes. Okay, let's see, straight, yes. So a card cannot be completed, as you know me, without bling. So I'm taking my U-Pick tool, and I'm taking my rhinestone jewels, and what did I do? This one picks it up, and then one's gonna go on top of that. This one is gonna pick it up and go there, and this one come up and there. Okay, so this card is completed. What do you think? 1 and 2. So everything that you see in here but the basic black, cardstock, and whisper white, everything else is retiring. Yeah, but the punch. Okay, so this is 1, and I think it's nice. You did it. Congratulations. Let me clear out this for you. Keep my dimensionals there and there. This one I can put it away because I don't need it. Now keep this one out and move on to the second card right here. And the second card is this. Okay, this is the, why is my thing? So this is the other image that I used. Talk about awesome, right there. And I wanted to use to make it more colorful for you. Okay, I'm using retiring in colors. Okay, as you can tell, this is my pineapple punch. As I told you, these are the 2018 to 2020 retiring in colors, and I'm using pineapple punch. This is the Grapefruit Grove, and here is my beloved lovely lipstick. Okay, and this is designer series paper from the Dynaror designer pack, and these are the patterns. Okay, and I'm using this pattern. This is one side and this is on the other side. You know, and I wasn't using this paper, but now lately it's like, oh, why didn't I use it? Okay, mostly because I want to, give him a reason to use them. Okay, so this part I don't have to do anything. On this one is inside. I'm going to show you what to do. We're going to work on this one first. I'm going to stamp the background, and I am using this stamp from the Label Me Bold and this one. Okay, these two. So take them out. 1, 2, 3. Then I need my coloring. So what I'm doing, for those of you that don't know how these open, it's like they're like compact. Open and slide. And when it's time for you to close it, pull and close. Okay? There we go. Let's make this card. So I decided that I didn't want to do a full, not use the what do you call it, the full color. So I am gonna stamp off and then stamp on my paper. Off, stamp, off, stamp, off, stamp, because I'm gonna show you how it would look like. It was going to be too bold. I didn't want it that bold. Okay, so I just want it this way, and I'm gonna go here because, oh, see, I did bold. That's okay. It's gonna be covered probably. Haha. There. Now, same for this pattern. Look, I have a backing of a dimensional right there. Let's leave it there. Now I'm gonna do the same. Stamp off, stamp off, stamp off, stamp and off. Let's see if this becomes my, watch it. Nobody knows that I messed it up. Okay, stamp off there. Actually, ink off. Okay, done. My damage is done. So this part, I don't need it. This, I'm gonna clean it. And this one, I'm going to clean it. Now I can go ahead and glue this one down. You see the dinosaur. This is a good set of pack of designer series paper for little ones, or not so little ones. Nobody knows that I messed up. Voila, this part is done. Now let's go ahead and stamp our talk about. Here, this is the stamp. Talk about awesome. And yet again, I'm going to use my memento because I'm going to color with the blend. See if talk about awesome. Now I'm going to clean it because I'm going to show you what I did for the inside of the card. And I just did the taco. So in order to do so, I want to make sure that my stamp is well cleaned. I am going to take the Stampin' Right basic black marker using the brush tip. We have a brush tip and a fine tip. I'm using the brush tip and I'm coloring only the taco. The taco. So this is what they call it, omitting. I don't know if you call it omitting or not. And because I have this little thing there, I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to take, if I still have it out, here. Sometimes I take Scotch tape, and just to make sure that nothing gets carried or transferred. Voila, done. Okay, so now I'm gonna color both of them. So I'm gonna take my light and dark pineapple punch colors blends. I'm gonna go with the light first, and just to let you know, sometimes if you're using a light color with the stamping blends and you use the memento, you want to let it sit. You want to stamp in memento black and let it sit for a minute or two so it dries out and it doesn't carry or bleeds, because this black and yellow don't go, especially with the lighter colors. So I'm gonna go, as you can tell, I'm not too particular about coloring there. I'm gonna do the same with the light right here. Oh, I forgot to do the metal here. That's okay. This taco doesn't have eyes. but I'm gonna make eyes. Okay, and let me take this and make the eyes bigger. Voila, done. So now if I wanted to follow the stamps and see where it's a little bit darker there, then I'm gonna go with my darker yellow and just shade it a bit if I want to do that. And sometimes you don't need to. Okay, actually I'm gonna use the brush. I love using my brush tip more than the bullet tip. Okay, then I'm taking my, where did I put it? Lovely lipstick, and this time I'm gonna use the, let's pretend that this is ketchup. By the way, I don't like ketchup. I grew up in Italy and ketchup was not a thing back then. Maybe mayo for a little bit, but I'm not a dipping person. I like my olive oil and vinegar. That's all. Simple and easy. And actually it's balsamic vinegar more than anything else. And then the other thing that you need to remember is that the blends bleed on the other side, so make sure that you always have a matting in the back to cover. Okay, and we're gonna glue this one right here. Clean this mess for a minute because I dropped a little bit of glue there, so I'm gonna leave it on top. So this one is done. This one can go inside, right? Yes, this can go inside. Okay, ladies, what do you think? I think this is the cutest little stamp set that you can use it for different occasions. Okay, now for this one, I am going to go wild and put a crooked on. A little bit there. Simple and easy. Voila. As crooked as possible. Stay within the card base. And then this is gonna go straight using dimensionals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't use that many, but I want to use them. I just use them in the corners for this one. Good morning, everybody. I just glimpsing over there, so I cannot see your comments, but I'll be answering your comments to after the video is over. But make sure that you say hi, okay? So I know that you're there, because you're gonna pop on and then disappear. Now I'm gonna do dimensionals again in the back here, because okay. And this is gonna be talk about awesome sauce. And then I'm gonna take glue dots and attach the bow that I already tied. And this is the lovely lipstick grosgrain ribbon that is leaving us. So it's gonna go right there. And you know what, ladies? I think I'm going to do something different in here, because you cannot have enough bling. So if you don't know, well, look at this. One over there and one over there, maybe. And one is gonna go down in the corner. And I'm gonna do it to this one too and trim this one a bit. Okay. So this U-Pick tool is just the bomb. And I'm going to show you what it does also. There. And it's only $10. And there. So you have one side that has the putty. And then you have the other side that has a pointy tip. But once you flip it over, lock it in, it's like a little spatula in case you have to play with the paper. You see it? Isn't that cool? So you basically have 1, 2, three tools in one. Isn't that fun? Okay, I am done for today. This is my quick and easy coffee and cards. This is card number 1, and this is card number 2, using the Witty-Cism stamp set and the Label Me Bold stamp set. Both of them are retiring, and as I said, I am planning on a class to go based on this stamp set. Okay, and just to recap, let me show you what I wanted to show you. I showed you where the embossing folder, oh, the punch that is retiring is the Starburst punch right there. And then what else is retiring? Oh, this is, oh, the solid baker's twine is going away. I told you. What else is retiring? The corrugated embossing folder is 20% off. So instead of $10, it's $8. I love this one. I think I'm going to keep it. It's a keeper. Then what else do I have here? I use my layering squares. They are marked as retiring, but they're not. They're going to make the new catalog just in a different packaging. That's why they marked it, because Stampin' Up! Used to work with Sizzix. They don't anymore. They produce their stuff on their own. Okay, so ladies, I hope you enjoyed it. And as to remind you, right here, there's the Mayo's host code. I will send out an email with my special for the month. It's a little bit late, but it's going to include all the orders that I got from the month of May, because I'm celebrating 17 years. And yet again, if you want to receive my new catalog, even if you're a current customer and you qualify for the free copy, you have to fill out the request form. That will help me a great deal. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? Oh, here, if you were not, Elise won from the drawing from last week, and Rita won from last week. So if you share this video and you tell me that you shared, you're sure that you'll be entered in the drawing. Okay, I think it is all. You will see my emails, and also repeating the fact that I have a new class, the class to go for the mini album. I only have a few kits available, okay, because I posted yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, and already have people that signed up. Okay, ladies, have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Next week, if not before. It all depends what my schedule allows me to do. But I really enjoy, and I really appreciate you coming on to watch my video. Okay, you take care. Bye.